everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's food haul, which is a food haul from Sainsburys. So it came to about £90, so it's quite a big shop. They didn't have pizza, so that is one thing that we'll definitely have to get at some point. We'll have that Friday, and then we'll get a few more things during the week as well, which I'll kind of talk about anyway as I go through it. If you are new, then I post food hauls every Friday, so do make sure that you're subscribed for more of that kind of thing. I also post other like meal videos, but also a lot of mum life videos as well, because I'm mum to Arthur, who is 2 years old. So I really hope that you enjoy watching this food haul. Do make sure that you stay tuned until the end, because I will be sharing with you like the meals that I have planned for the week as well. I've just done a meals of the week video, so I'll leave that linked below if you're interested, and let's get into it. Here is our food shop from Sainsbury's this week. This is what it's looking like. So I'll just start off with these things at the end here. We've got some washing up liquid, some hand wash, some deodorant there for Matt, and we've also got some baby wipes and also some anti-bac wipes too. And then bread, we have already opened one loaf, so there was another little loaf as well. But we've got this one, which is a seeded one. It's only quite small, I don't know if you can tell. Got that one. We've also got a soft white farmhouse loaf, which does look really nice actually. And then I've also got fruit loaf. So I bought this last time we shopped in Sainsbury's and just really enjoy it. I really like to have it. I basically have it kind of on an evening as a snack really. It's a bit squashed actually, that hat. But yeah, fruit loaf is very nice. And then this is kind of like the snack section here. So we've got two lots of these Harvest Snaps crisps, or their Lentil Puffs, and it's just like a big bag because they didn't have the multi-pack ones. We've also got these Chickpea Crisps as well. Arthur is still enjoying these ones, but he does find these a bit, no, I think it's those he usually finds spicy, but he has been eating them, so I don't know, we'll just have to see if he still likes those as well. And then we've also got his puffs there. We actually thought about returning those because they're a substitute, and he normally doesn't like tomato, but we thought we'll try it again. And it's a good job we kept them because he does actually like them, so that's good. So I should say this came on Friday and I filmed it Sunday, which tends to be what usually happens, hence why there are a couple of things that have been opened. And then at Biscuits, we've got these, which we pretty much always get from Sainsbury's because it's a big box of shortbread, and yeah, they're nice biscuits, and because it's like a big box, it's pretty good value for money, so I'd recommend that. We've also got some hobnobs, then also these biscuits, these milk chocolate digestives. They're really cheap, but they're really good. And then bars, we have organics bars and then also Graze bars, and I love those. They're really nice. Arthur might have like a little bit of ours as well. We also got some oat cakes, which we have with like peanut butter or Marmite on, something like that. And then also a bar of chocolate, which has been opened, of course. Things for the cupboard over here. So we've got some tea bags. We've just got the Clipper ones, which are the ones we always get. I have decaf mini as well, but like the same make. We've got some creamed coconut, which we will be having for tea one night. We're going to make a curry. So my latest meals of the week, I do show you how I do the curry, or how Matt does the curry as well. So that is what that is for. We needed some more peanut butter. We've got some sweet corn. We've got 3 chopped tomatoes, 3 baked beans. We've got some red lentils, which we do go through lentils. I mean, the bag like lasts a long time, but we do use lentils, you know, 1 or 2 times a week with pasta or shepherd's pie, or I don't know, other things, other meals like that. So it's really useful to have. I then wanted some granola because I'm running out of the one that I've got currently. So I've just got this one. I've got this one before at Sainsbury's, so I did enjoy it. And we also needed some more pasta. We do still have the fusilli pasta, but we just wanted to get some more of that one. And then coming on to the fruit and vegetables, so we've got, this is quite a big bag of potatoes. We've got a couple of carrots. We've got a lot of, sorry, not mushrooms, tomatoes here, because Arthur loves tomatoes. And sometimes when I want to have a bit, like Arthur always wants mine. So we run out of tomatoes very fast. I said mushrooms because I was just thinking we did have a couple of mushrooms, but I ate them last night. So like I said, I'm filming this a couple of days after. So I'll show you my, we'll talk you through my meals at the end. But one of those meals I did have my mushrooms. So yeah, they're gone. We did have, I think we have got a couple of red onions actually.
We've got a cucumber there. Arthur also loves cucumber. We've got an avocado. I don't know what happened to the avocado last week. I think it just left the basket because they didn't have it. So yeah, I'm definitely made sure that I'm getting it this week. Not quite sure. Basically, it's kind of for Arthur to try really, because he hasn't had one or tried one for ages. So I just thought I would get it. And then we've got a broccoli, a cabbage, which will be for the curry again. We've got a punnet of raspberries, so we'll also in a couple of days time get some more raspberries or strawberries. We've got a packet of apples and some pears too. We've also got some bananas, which are a little bit bruised and brown, so they're probably not going to last very long. We'll also get some more of those at some point as well, and then just a punnet of red grapes there. And then this is kind of the fridge and frozen section. So milk, I just got this oat milk from Sainsburys. This is really good in porridge. Usually I would have rice milk and coconut milk in porridge, but this is really good with that too. We've got some dairy milk. There was another bottle of dairy milk, but that's been used because again that was on a recipe that I did last night for tea at pasta meal. We've got this Rude Health coconut milk, and then also my rice milk too. We've got some more butter there. We both needed cheese, so Matt has dairy cheese and I've got this one this week, the Applewood vegan one. It's so nice, that cheese, I really, really like it. We also got some corned bacon. So yeah, for one meal, so this is what we had last night. It was kind of like a carbonara in a way, because we had this with it, but we didn't make the sauce with eggs. We made it with basically like a white sauce with cheese. So yeah, we did use up quite a lot of milk, so that is gone. And that's also why that's been opened as well, because I was going to make it last week, but we just didn't get around to it. We had this last week, but we ended up just using it. I think we did it with pasta, but like with just our lunch pasta. And then I can't remember what else we did with it, but yeah, so we just buy that again. So we've got some eggs. I just fancy getting some cheese spread. Again, it's just for something really just like a bit different to offer to Arthur, whether I stir it in with like a pasta for lunch one day, or you know, sandwiches, something like that. But yeah, it's just because we haven't had it for a while. Got some hummus, which we buy every week. We've got some yogurt there, and then also this is just carrot and coriander soup, which is a really nice soup. We've had that a few times before. Matt then has got his chicken, which he will have with his curry. I just have like mince and like chunks like soya or corn, whatever we've got. We've got a bag of oven chips. We mainly make our own chips and wedges in our air fryer, which I always speak about, but sometimes just to be extra quick, it's quite handy just to have these in the freezer. So we thought we'd get a bag of those this time. We've got some sausages there. We've got some fish fingers for Matt. I've still got some like veggie fish fingers in the freezer. We've got some sausage rolls, just like little mini ones, and then also some mince as well. So we did want some corn chunks, but they didn't have that, so that's kind of missing. But yeah, that is everything that we have bought. So meals, as I've said probably a few times, we made a pasta dish last night, like I said, with that, and yeah, white sauce. So that is, I did film it for like an upcoming Meals of the Week video, but that might not be for a few weeks yet, that I actually kind of bring it out, because I've only just uploaded one. But basically it was flour, milk, butter, and put in some cheese, and then I served it with this and some mushrooms, and yeah, it was really good actually. So that's one meal. We also always have pizza on a Friday, but unfortunately, like I say, they didn't have it this week, so we'll have to buy that from somewhere else. So we'll just have that with like well, we could either have it with frozen chips or just make our own wedges in the air fryer. I think we'll probably have a paella, so we'll use the sausages for that. Because I don't think we've had that meal for a couple of weeks. Obviously that's with rice. And then we'll probably have another rice meal, which is curry. Well, we definitely will. Which, as I say, that's what that coconut cream is for. And then we'll have that with some cabbage, like on the side too. Another meal, Matt's gonna have some of these, and I'll have my like vegan fish fingers. Probably, I don't know, with like mashed potato, maybe chips, I'm not sure, maybe just mash with peas or something like that. Then we will do like a roast meal, so we will have more sausages in the freezer. So yeah, obviously some will be for paella, and then we'll use the other sausages for like a roast meal. I may or may not roast potatoes, it depends kind of how much time. We haven't had roast potatoes for a little while, otherwise it'll just be like boiled or mashed potatoes, vegetables and gravy. And then the last meal, I think we're going to do an omelette. So we just do it quite plain. And then, yeah, that will either be with like chips or, you know, some sort of potatoes. So kind of depends really. There's a few potato meals. So I'll just see kind of what we want with fish fingers and what we want with omelette. But yeah, that is our meals. And that is the food haul. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially until this point. If you did, I hope that you enjoyed it and hope that you enjoyed hearing what meals that we have planned. Like I say, I have just done a Meals of the Week video. I also filmed like a video just about the meals that Arthur likes because he's a toddler, he's 2, and yeah, not every meal goes down that well. There's definitely some favourites, so I have filmed that as well. So all videos that you might be interested in, they're all linked below. So yeah, have a look if you like. I would love you to subscribe if you're not already. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a lovely weekend and I'll see you really soon. Bye everyone.